Hi, yogis. Welcome to 12 o'clock, 15 minutes of mindfulness. My name is Claire. So find your way to your yoga mat or a comfortable seat. Just a reminder, this is a virtual class. So if you choose to continue on doing this class, you are in control. You have responsibility over yourself, your movements. We aren't going to be moving a whole lot, but just know that you release liability for inner fire and me as a yoga instructor. We are going to actually get started by doing some movement, moving around in our pelvis a little bit, taking some big circles around. That's good, Gab. Clockwise, feeling out our whole bum side, and then going the opposite way as you're ready, so that once you find a place of center, you can really sit still. So take as much movements as you need to. Feel out both sides of your body as we make this movement. And then maybe after 1 to 2 more circles, you'll find a place of comfort and ease where your sits bones can really drop into the earth. Now we're going to reach palms overhead as we inhale. Hands to the heart as we exhale. Inhale, reach the hands overhead. This time, exhale, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Inhale overhead. Exhale, lion's breath. One more time on your own. Inhale, take up some space, take up some length, pause at the top, and then exhale, release it all. I've been teaching this breath style to some kids, and it's been really helpful for them letting go of some excess energy. So maybe you utilize that in your own space. Right now, I'd just briefly like to talk about what's really important before we get too far into meditation, because meditation is one of these really important factors in our life right now, especially because we're all stressed. We're all a little stressed, and some days we feel a little bit more stressed than other days. So taking that time to meditate, and if you're a beginner, keep working on it. It's a practice, and if you are a daily meditator, continue with it and start implementing different kinds of meditation, different kinds of pranayama, breath work, especially to really find expansion of the lungs as much as possible. So before we get started anymore, we're going to twist, take the left hand to the right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. Twist to a degree that's comfortable for you. Don't overshoot it. Don't cause sharp shooting or pain or numbness, tingling. Just finding and breathing into the left side body. As you inhale, notice the sternum starts to elevate. As you exhale, twist a little bit more at the ribs. One more breath like that. Inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. As we inhale, take the right hand over the left knee, and as we exhale, round and bring our chin towards our chest. Breathing into our backside body. Feeling the whole surface area of the posterior lungs, the backside of the lungs. Take a really big cycle of breath, really big into the inhale, puff out your backside, and then exhale, pull the belly in, draw the chin closer to the chest, engaging some Muladhara, Uddiyana, and Jalandhara throat lock. Now we're gonna release that left hand and take it behind our body, gaze over the left shoulder, breathe deeply into the right side, providing yourself with some prana, some energy into that right lung. Once again, breathe deeply, finding some length and extension of the spine. Lift the chest. Exhale, gaze over that left shoulder. One more time. And then as we inhale, we're going to circle the left hand over to the right knee. As we exhale, really round in once again. Chin towards the chest, breathing into the backside body. You might even notice some millimeters of space creep open in your intercostal muscles. So the meditation, the pranayama, all beneficial, as well as some movement is medicine. So whether that be walking or yoga, make sure that you're moving and taking care of yourself. Once you're ready to release and find your center. Palms can be face up or face down, whatever feels good. Shake out your shoulders a little bit if you need to. A little chin tuck. And then find as much length as you can from the sacrum to the crown of the head. You might even put a crystal in your hand if you need a little bit of grounding today. And begin by just noticing and observing the breath, your natural cadence. You can take some deep sigh out if that feels good, and you're releasing of what no longer serves you. Notice with each passing inhale, you fill up with prana, with the life force. And as you exhale, releasing the excess energy that no longer serves you. Think of it as inhale, filling up the cup with fresh water. Exhale, release the old, let it flow over top. One more time like that. Filling up your cup. And exhale, release the old, the stale, the unnecessary. You're welcome to breathe in and out of the nose, or in the nose, out the mouth, depending on what you prefer. Do try to breathe in through the nose. Notice as your lungs continue to expand with your inhale. See that space create, feel it in your system. And then exhale. Start to draw in Uddiyana Bandha. Start to feel your strength of your breath as you exhale. Inhale, breathe into that space, that expansion. Breathe into all four corners of the body and then beyond the boundaries of the body. And exhale, draw back into center. Inhale, feel your bubble, your space of energy grow bigger outside of the boundaries of your body. And exhale, feel those boundaries come back towards center. With each passing breath, notice that bubble of self, that bubble of spacious awareness starts to grow bolder in brightness or color or lightness. There's less of a flickering and there's more of a growing of the bubble in its solid, pure form. And exhale, drawing it back in, just like the rise and the fall of the waves. Feel the rise with the inhale. And send it out with the exhale. As we feel our boundaries expand and we feel our pure awareness, our purest potential. I'd like you to start to turn your mind's eye, the center between your two eyebrows. Turn that awareness to your parents. See your parents, your mom and your dad in your mind's eye, and notice your heart fills as you see these loving people. If it's not your mom and your dad, that's okay. Fill your mind's eye and your heart with the view and intention of those who love you, of those you love in return. You'll slowly start to see faces come in and out of your mind's eyes, people who love you, people you love. If your mind travels quickly between people, try to slow them down and really see the images of their faces. Maybe even stay with them for a full cycle of breath and see their eyes. See their compassionate eyes gazing upon you. We'll bring awareness from our family and extend it to our chosen family, our friends, our coworkers, those we speak to every day, those who we think about often, those we love but we may not see often. See them in your mind's eye and notice how your heart adjusts to the sight of their face in your mind's eye. Feel that heart grow stronger, maybe a slight temperature change. Again, if your mind travels quickly, try to slow it down so you see people's facial expressions and smile at you and make eye contact so that you feel that connection between you and those you love and those who love you. And those you may not love so much, we'll go there next as we're ready. Whether it be a coworker or a friend you've lost touch with, just start to see them, start to send some love towards them and feel their love connect back to you. No matter what the experience was between you and that individual, open up that channel of compassion with them. Try to do it with a few people. And try not to move too quickly through these individuals either. Seeing their faces. If words need to be offered, words can be offered mentally, but it's not necessary. It's just about connecting through the eyes, the windows of the soul. Those we may not love so much to those we really might not love very much at all. Go through a few of those people in your mind's eye. Fill your heart with love as you see them, rather than animosity or something that could darken your bright spirit. Maintain that brightness and continue to send out that brightness, that love to those you love, those you might not love, those you definitely don't love. And feel your connection with them. Feel how interconnected you are with these individuals that you've noted throughout your time. Notice with these interconnections, there's a certain amount of exuberance or exhilaration, thrill, and energy provided with your connection to people. You're welcome to stay in meditation for longer and stay in this compassionate state of mind for a little bit longer, even the rest of the day. Try to maintain it. Try to always love yourself and love those around you and those you may not see often. If you are willing and ready and Your visualization of compassion has subsided and slowed down, and you're ready to slowly start to come out. Bring your thumb to your first finger and slowly make some small circles with that. Maybe bring your thumb to your other fingers. Maybe clench your hand a few times and open it up. Once again, take a deep breath in through the nose. Lion's breath, stick out your tongue. Bring the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Regrow the spine nice and tall. Release any tension you might be maintaining in your jaw. Let it go. Leave this meditation as fresh as you can. If you'd like to, you can draw hands to heart center or stay exactly as you are. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be free from harm and suffering. It has been my honor and my privilege to guide you within 15 minutes of mindfulness. Thumbs might present to the third eye. Stay for a full breath. Exhale. Namaste. Thanks for joining today, folks.